Hi, I'm Neil Tafflinger, man about town for Intake Weekly and the Indianapolis Star. Today, I'm here at Throwbacks Boxing and MMA Gym with Chris Lytle, Indiana's most decorated mixed martial artist. Chris is a veteran of more than 60 professional fights in the US, UK, and Japan, which gave him the mental toughness necessary to survive a full season of reality television. Chris, can you explain mixed martial arts to viewers who might not understand what it is or are just learning about it?
You have aspects of karate, kickboxing, boxing, wrestling, jiu-jitsu, a little bit of everything, all the martial arts out there. And
how do you score an MMA fight, and how do you ultimately win one?
You can win by tap out. You can win by a knockout, just like in boxing. You hit the man until he cannot intelligibly defend himself, and the referee will stop it. And the third way to win is by a decision.
Clearly, there's a lot going on during an MMA fight. To give you a better understanding of some of the common terms and techniques in MMA, Chris is going to kick my ass. A casual fight fan will probably recognize the jabs, crosses, hooks, and uppercuts of Western boxing, and they might actually recognize some kickboxing too. What are some strikes that Western fight fans are not going to be familiar with?
You got to have a lot of elbows in there from the standing position. Lots of times when people are in close, instead of trying to throw a punch, they'll throw an elbow. It's more effective and can cut the man open pretty easy. You throw a knee, that'll stop a guy from shooting in on you. Or if you get in close and you're tied up, you can try and force the man's head down and bring that up with a knee.
What are the most common takedowns that you'll see during a fight?
Well, the most common takedowns you're going to see are some of the ones you're going to see in high school or college wrestling. You're going to have the single leg and the double leg takedown. Ground and pound is basically when one man is able to take the other man down and they're able to deliver blows. Even though they're in the guard, usually the wrestlers have a very good base. They can throw punches, elbows.
Explain to me the difference between being in the guard and being in the mount.
If you're in the guard, that's when the other man has his legs wrapped around you and he can control where you're going to be. If a guy has the mount position, he is on the top and he's allowed to rain blows down or set up submission holds, and you're pretty much defenseless on bottom.
There are 4 submissions in mixed martial arts that you'll see used more than any other: the rear naked choke, the guillotine, the triangle, and the arm bar.
The rear naked choke is as soon as you take an opponent's back, maneuver one arm about up to your elbow underneath his neck and chin, and you put the other arm around, kind of like a little constriction. A guillotine, that's usually used when one opponent shoots in. The man is going to position his arm where he gets the forearm underneath the throat, and he's able to pull up an arm bar, throw one leg over the guy's face, and trap the arm and extend his hips, extending the arm, hyperextending it. Triangle choke, you have the guy in your guard. One leg is going to go over top of his neck, and one's going to go underneath his armpit, and you're going to lock it up in a triangle position.
So that's Mixed Martial Arts 101 with Chris Lytle. If you want to know more, come to Conseco Fieldhouse on August 11th. If you want to get involved in mixed martial arts, do your research and find a reputable gym and trainers. MMA is a dangerous sport, and not every Tom, Dick, and Harry knows what they're talking about. Thanks for watching.